last video I told you guys I was going to be doing something different this week, something cool, and I wasn't going to tell you what it was. Well, it's not going to happen. My buddy Jonathan Deering, he's a knife maker, Deering Knives, lives over the border in Michigan, really close to here, and he was going to come over. We were going to go camping, and I was going to introduce you guys to him and talk a little bit about his knives and stuff like that. But halfway through the night, the daughter woke up with a temperature of 102, and the wife was up with her all night, so I can't in good conscience go out for the day and the night today. So instead of that, today I'm going to do a vlog. I'm going to go out into my backyard, set up my canvas tent, and hang out there today as much as I can while in the middle of running in and out, taking care of the daughter and the wife. So something a little different today. Hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned, please. Well, we're out in the backyard now, and I've got with me my canvas tent, my snow trucker tent, and my wood stove. And I just weighed them both. This is 30 pounds with the tent, poles, all that, stakes, all that stuff. And the stove is 30 pounds with the chimney in it and some bricks on the bottom of it. I've got on my back my backpack, my Hidden Woodsman day ruck. I'm gonna plan to stay the day out in the backyard as much as I can. Like I said, I have to run in and out, taking care of the girls, but mostly everything I need is gonna be on my back right now. Just stay out in the backyard. I know it's nothing. It's my backyard, but it is what it is. I'm making the best out of a bad situation. Well, it's all set up now, as you can see. Now it's time to get some wood. It's a little unconventional, the kind of wood that we're going to be getting, but it'll work. So I got a bunch of this old back porch. It's been back here for a long time. And I do have some normal wood, some ash and stuff like that, but all these are gnarly pieces that I can't really split. That's why they're left over. So I'm going to start the fire with this old cedar, or pine I think. And then add the ash and stuff later. This stuff will make good kindling though. We got a huge feather stick here already made. Just making some real fine ones here. Gotta love cedar. Instant kindling, look at that. Not too shabby. Let's go. Good boy. You know. Start to feel the warmth already. I've been out here over an hour tinkering around trying to get this up the way I want, splitting wood and stuff. In the middle, running in and out in the house, taking care of those guys. So I think I'm gonna cook up a lunch. Maybe everything bagel toasted up on the top of there. Some butter on that piece. Me and Scott will hang out here in the day. We'll let the sickies be in there. So it's warmed up nicely in here. I'm getting hungry. It's lunchtime. I think I'll make myself an everything bagel. Toast it right on top of the wood stove. Having a hell of a time cutting it. There we go. Come on. How to cut bagels 101. Alright. Oh yeah. She gonna work. We got all these old pieces of apple wood that my father-in-law took down. He cut them all in these super tiny pieces, and at the time I was bummed out. Why would you cut them so short? But now it helps for this. You can just toss a few small pieces in there, and it's super dense wood. It'll burn real good. Better than the the old porch I've been burning. Oh snap. Toasting up real nice. Not so good there, but this one's really good. Not too shabby. While my bagel's toasting, I think I'll make myself up some tea with my handy dandy Snow Peak Solo Cook Set. I'll make some honey lemon Tim Hortons tea. Now from the smoke coming off of my bagels, I would say that they're done. Oh yeah, they're nice and done. I'm even going to use my old Morel shoebox for a plate. And five-star dining up in this piece. Alright, so my 5-star dining turned into me spreading butter with my hands. That's okay though. I don't mind. This butter is frozen like ice. So I keep having to heat it up over the wood stove. And when I try to spread it with my knife, it just kind of breaks. The old hands work pretty good though. Just painting that butter on. wood stove's got that pretty cool little shelf right next to it and keep things warm without continuing to cook them. I think the wife's gonna go out for a little bit. I'm gonna go inside and take care of Emerald for a bit, but I'll bring you on inside with me. Alright, I'm being summoned. I guess I don't even have time to drink my tea, so here we go. Try and keep her warm in there, I guess, in case I'm allowed back out. How you feeling? You okay? Emmy? You feel sick, babe?
Upper respiratory infection.
What do you want for lunch, baby? Okay. You want a blanket? Okay, I'm gonna make you a peanut butter jam sandwich. I'll get you a blanket. You want me to put TV on? Hey? You wanna watch a movie? Poor baby. I was bummed that I couldn't go camping, but I can't justify that. Couldn't get on a good conscience go. Oh, pass. Okay. What kind of movie you want to watch? Cartoon? Or Minions, or... Minions? Yeah? Okay.
I know the blue one's name.
What is it?
Sadness.
You're such a sweetheart, Debbie. Daddy go make you a peanut butter and jam now? Okay. What color straw you want? She's always very particular about the color of her straws, and the fact that she doesn't care today tells me that she's actually really sick. Here you go, sweetie. What?
Can't even get up. My nuts.
Okay, Daddy's gonna feed you, okay? You can stay there. I'll be back to you guys in a few hours. Alright, I'm back outside. The wife is home with the kiddo, laying down on the couch, so crank this wood stove. It's still pumping out some heat, so I'm going to split up some wood. So I brought my laptop out here. Got a extension cord running from the house. I haven't had to plug it in, but I'll do that. And I'm listening to Paul Kirtley. He has a podcast. It's pretty interesting. If you guys don't know who Paul Kirtley is, I would highly advise to check him out. He knows his stuff, that's for sure. So he's a guy from the UK, been a wilderness instructor for a long time. Very smart guy, lots of good stuff to say. So whenever I'm doing the dishes or got some time by myself, which doesn't happen too often, throw that on, listen to it, get some ideas. Intelligent conversation. I have no idea if you can see this on there or not, but I pulled a dummy. Tried to baton through a nail, but not anything bad. I just tapped my hand on the blade a little bit, but I got a little roll on it. I am not happy about that. So really sucks is I haven't had to even touch this on a sharpening stone at all yet. I've just been stropping it since I got it. Oh man, it's nothing big. It's not going to impede anything. It was just a flawless edge before. Now I got this stupid ding in there, being a dummy. Alright, well, it's not too bad. I can still see a little tiny ding, but it's like, it's microscopic. And now I want to strop my knife because I do like a smooth edge on like this convex knife, on any knife. It's not like an axe. I'd still strop an axe, but I want to strop this one out pretty good. Pretty sharp when I'm done. See, it's all clean there now on the very edge. Ooh, I gotta move away from this stove. Alright, you can see my edge is all polished now, and we should be good. I'll test it out on some hair on my leg. Yeah, that's pretty sharp. Alright, I think we're alright there. A little bit of hair. It's almost as good as new now, and sharpening time after time will eventually bring it good as new, so I'm not too worried about it. Dumb mistake though. Oh my goodness. It's a wild rat. It's a wild animal. This is Emerald's rat. She saved up her allowance and bought a rat. Bought everything that comes with it with her own money and named it Minnie. Minnie's a good girl. Emerald likes to be a little bit rough with Minnie, so Emerald doesn't really get to play with Minnie too much. She's a good girl. Right, Minnie? Yep, that's the camera. I got those 2 steaks that I was supposed to cook up with my buddy when we were camping tonight, so I want to cook them on the fire tonight, just here on the fire pit. But I have, like I was saying earlier, only crappy wood left, so I have to break out the big axe and split down some gnarly pieces. Stay back. The chopping block is no good. Alright, I'm going to start the fire using fat wood because it's nice and easy and it'll go quick. So I got all my shavings and then a feather stick, the fat wood, and a bunch of little splinters, so that'll go up really easily. Now I just gotta make some kindling. This stump is just, it's so sketchy. It's like a donut with only one side being actually sound. And it's okay for splitting up the bigger pieces, but anyways, it's just an excuse to use my knife too. This is old ash I got from Doug outside. He's always hooking me up with stuff. Last time I was up there, he loaded the trunk up with all this wood. He gets it from his father's bush lot. But all the ash are dead now from the borer. It's a shame too because it's a nice firewood, and the wood doesn't stay good for that long. Like the ash borer turns it kind of funky. Got kids and pets on this street, and people are driving up and down it like that. Anyways, the ash borer turns it punky. It's not the greatest firewood after it sits for a while. It's like angel hair. I love the convex knives for hardwood. And the sirens and beeping noises in the background. Lovely, lovely. Well, that burns down to coals. We're gonna go inside and prepare the steaks. You're gonna be in my video. You're gonna be in my video. Everything you say now is in my video.
Good.
Okay, I'm doing these steaks. My wife isn't leaving me alone.
We call him Daddy Nanny.
Alright. So instead of cooking these on a fire in the woods, doing these on a fire at home. Get out of here. I got New York's cause now I can't even concentrate. Go away. Oh, not her. I'm not talking to her, I'm talking to you.
You looked right at her.
She walked in the room.
Oh, my little poo-poo.
Goodness, what is happening here? So the wife doesn't like fat on hers, and I do. I'm not gonna trim any off mine, but trim up the wife's beforehand. Look at this chunk of fat and meat to old Scooter. He's patiently waiting. Good boy. Fires. Oh, I gotta fix that fire. Perfect. Listen to that sizzle. Not too shabby. I'm gonna throw this top on, smoke her up a little bit. Good to go. Well, even though this day was a bust, it wasn't so bad. I got to spend most of the day outside, the rest of it spent with my daughter.
I'm ending it, at least the day, drinking a nice IPA, having a good steak over the fire, and spend some time with the girls tonight too. Wife usually works a lot, so maybe we'll have a family movie night. I wanted to apologize again to my buddy John. Last minute bail, sorry man. But next time we'll have to do it again, and we'll make a video. You guys will see his knives soon. They're really nice knives, deering knives. But I'll probably end this one now. I'm gonna go and have supper. Like I said, just relax, spend some time together. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. This is something just totally different. Who knows, maybe I'll do it again. Kind of liked it. Have a good day. Alright, it'd be cruel not to show you the steaks flipping at least once. Oh yeah, they're nice and softened up on the bottom. They're sliding around. The meat will let you know when it's time to turn the meat. Oh yeah, so when it's sticking, don't turn it. Wait till she's nice and loose for you. Alright, that's it. Good night.